Hi, welcome back to the second video of this Java programming series. This video is going to be on what is a class and how to create a class in Java. So clear explanation of class will be provided in this video. So what is a class? We will start with a small story kind of thing. Let us imagine a class of 60 students and a professor is taking class for that students for about past 6 months. The class is going to end by next week or so he wanted to give a memorable present to the students, to each student, so that they will have it for lifetime. So he decides to give a pen, a pencil and an eraser to the students. He went to shop, buys 60 pen, 60 pencil and 60 eraser. The next day he comes back to the class. He started giving a pen, pencil and eraser for each student. So first student, second, third and continuously everyone is getting. And finally the last student is about to get his present. The professor finds that he has only a pen and a pencil and he is left with no eraser in his table to give that student. So he has realized that by mistake he must have given two erasers for any one of the students, but he don't want to ask that student. He don't want to ask anything about this. So he went to shop the next day, gets another eraser and gave it to that student. So then exactly 1 year later he is handling same subject for another class students, and the same thing, the class is going to end by next week or so. The same thing, he wanted to give some present to students, but he don't want to repeat that same incident again this year. So he has a plan. He's thinking like, why don't we give, instead of giving pen, pencil, eraser separately, why don't we get a box, place that pen, pencil and eraser inside a box and lock it and then give it to student, so that no student will get two eraser or two pen or two pencil. Instead everyone will get a box of pen, pencil and eraser, so that the confusion will not occur this year. So he goes to shop, he buys 60 pen, 60 pencil and 60 eraser plus 60 boxes. He started placing one pen, pencil and eraser in each box. The next day he comes back. He started giving a box to each student, and finally, no confusion occurs this time. Every student got a box with a pen, pencil, and eraser. That's it. So I think it is a quite bigger story, but there is a relation between the story and the concept we are going to talk about. We will move it slightly technical now. I have a table. I have just created a table here. Table named pencil box, and the table has three entities: pencil, pen, and eraser. Simple. Now I will tell you that definition. A class is an entity that holds variables and methods. So what do you mean by variables and methods will be discussed on further videos. As of now, a class is an entity that holds variables and methods. That's all. So another point, class is nothing but a blueprint for an object, or in other words, objects will be created based on the blueprint of the class. So let us say the story the story I have explained is revolving around something called a pencil box. So I am trying to create a pencil box as a class here. So pencil box is a class and that holds some entities: pencil, pen, and eraser. So we have created a code here on the right hand side that is exactly similar to the table in the left hand side. So first look at the image here. So this is the story I have explained. We have converted that story into a table, and finally that table has been converted into a code, a Java code. So public class pencil box, this is the class name. So in our story, a pencil box holds three entities, that is pen, pencil and eraser. So we have created three variables here in pen, in pencil and in eraser. So this is how a Java class will look like. So structure of a class. Uh, I hope this video is useful, and In case you have any queries, you can leave comment below. Yes, comment below. We will reply. Thanks for watching and keep supporting us.